Right now, people across the Carolinas are getting ready for the impacts of Hurricane Ian. Unfortunately, this is also a time where scammers will try to take advantage of you. WCNC Charlotte's Carolyn Bruck breaks down what you need to know so you're not left asking, where's the money?
It's important you take steps to protect your hard-earned money because criminals will be looking to take it from you. Here are 3 things you can do to avoid becoming a victim of a hurricane scam. 1, watch out for imposters. The South Carolina Department of Consumer Affairs says these criminals will come to disaster sites and pose as government workers.
Say they're from FEMA or maybe from your local law enforcement, local emergency management division, acting like they're going to give you some sort of relief.
Experts say if you're skeptical, don't be afraid to cut off contact and just call the government agency yourself. 2, do your research. Lots of people will want to help, and that's great. But sadly, you can't always assume a charity is legitimate. Experts say be suspicious of groups that are especially pushy about donations. You should be able to look up whether or not a charity is registered.
So whatever state you're in, do that search, find out where you can see where a nonprofit is registered. If they're not registered, if the person who's approaching you doesn't have a legitimate registration with the Secretary of State's office, that's a huge red flag.
Experts also say be skeptical if the charity just started within the past week or so. 3, checks and credit cards are key. Experts say a check provides you proof of the transaction. Credit cards offer an extra layer of protection.
It's a great way to pay too, because there's extra insurance behind credit card charges. And if you do find out that it ends up being fraudulent, you can report that to the credit card company and most likely get your money refunded.
Whatever you do, do not donate by gift card, cryptocurrency, or a wire transfer. If you do think that you've fallen victim to a scam, experts say, please report it. They investigate all reports and can use that information to potentially warn others so they don't fall victim as well. For WCNC Charlotte, I'm Carolyn Bruck.